Alright, what is going on, dudes? My name is lotrdude13, and welcome to my first OU Pokemon battle of Pokemon ORAS. Well, technically, Lithio League was OU, if you want to count that. Anyways, yeah. So, this is how it is. It's me versus Jedrick, JCDC1221. So, on my team, every of my Pokemon are UU and under. I actually have 3 NUs on this team, an RU, a UU, and an OU. So, I have a kind of a strange team. But, Jedrick has a couple RUs, couple NUs, and that Gallade, which is an OU. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. I have a couple new Pokemon that I don't believe you've seen. I don't know if you've seen the Honedge, the Cacturne, or the, what do you call it, the Altaria yet. I'm pretty sure you haven't, but we're going to get started here. This is a pretty fun battle. So, I'm in longer battles, too. So, he's going to send out the shiny Regirock, and when I saw the Cocoa Pebbles, I didn't know what that meant, but that nickname is perfect for it, because it looks like freaking Cocoa Pebbles. So, I send out my Uxie to start, as I always do. I'm going to go for the rocks here, just to get some setup hazards, like normal, and he's going to go for the Stone Edge, and try to do a ton of damage to my Uxie. But this is how beastly Uxie is. It did, like, nothing to it. Which is awesome. So, I'm going to go for the T-Wave just to paralyze this thing, so I can get the chance to paralyze hacks, or whatever. So, it's going to start setting up Curse, which I was getting freaked out. I'm like, oh, no, I don't want you to do that. That's not good. Not good for me. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to U-turn out because I'm very, very scared of that Curse. I don't want that to be doing so much damage, or I don't want it to curse up, because that's not a good thing if it does. So I send out my Doublade, my new shiny Doublade, which is awesome. It's gonna hit me with the Stone Edge, which isn't gonna do very much. So he's gonna get his leftovers. I actually have the Eviolite on this guy, so I'm gonna start dancing up because I don't really know what this guy with the Regirock can do to me. So, and I see he has the Drain Punch, but, Jedrick told me that he forgot this thing was a ghost type. He said he thought it was a dark type, so, yeah, kinda cool. Anyways, he's gonna go with Earthquake, which will hurt a little bit. So, that does quite a lot. And yeah, pretty much, what do I go for here? Oh, yeah, I used the, I don't know what I used. But anyways, I'm gonna hit this thing with the Iron Head and defeat the Regirock. So, yeah. It took, like, a fourth of the battle to defeat that Regirock. But I freaking love Shiny Entei. It is really cool. So, anyways, he's gonna, send out here. I'm just gonna go with a Shadow Sneak and do as much damage to this thing as I can. And he's gonna go with a Flame Charge, which is a little bit weird. I didn't expect an Entei to have Flame Charge. I would have expected it to have, Flare Blitz or something like that. So, yeah, it was kind of weird. But anyways, that thing is defeated. So, yes. Right now, Riptide is just wrecking the battlefield. So, next he sends out this flippin' shiny Weavile, which, gosh, they're such outrageous colors. They're kind of funny. So, I go for the Shadow Sneak, which does a fairly decent amount. He's going to go for the Aerial Ace. I don't really know. I was wondering if he had a dark type move on this thing or not. And then he shows me he does have the Night Slash. So I don't know why he didn't use that first time. Maybe he expected the switch or something like that. I don't know. But, I don't know what I went for that time because I didn't outspeed it. Maybe I expected him to go for the Aerial Ace again and I went for, like, Iron Head or something. But here is Megan Fox, my shiny Mega Altaria, which is flippin' awesome. So, he's gonna go with the Ice Shard, which is a very nice prediction, but that does a lot, and I was like, dang, man, but Pixelate, makes Return a Fairy-type move, so this Return is definitely going to kill the Weavile, which is very good. So next he sends in that for Alligator, which is also shiny, so his team is pretty cool, considering all of them are shiny, so I don't know what this thing wants to do, because I haven't really battled for Alligator, so I go for the Return, and it nearly kills the thing, but it's just gonna wreck me with an Ice Punch. I thought it was actually going to knock me out, though, which I was, insane about that. I don't even know what I went, I guess it doesn't matter what I went for, because he had the priority Aqua Jet, which was very nice on his part, which was a very, very nice prediction going for that. I actually didn't think he'd have the Aqua Jet. So, the Life Orb is going to knock him out, which kind of sucks for him. So I sent in Prickles, because I don't know what he's going to go into. So now he has the Gallade, which I don't have a really good matchup against. But he goes for the Shadow Sneak. I want to say go for like the Seed Bomb or something like that. So, oh no, you have the Sucker Punch. So, I'm wondering, does he have a Mega Evolution on this guy, or what does he have? So, you'll see here in a second what he has, but I do a lot of damage with the Seed Bomb. He hits me with the Drain Punch, which absolutely wrecks Prickles. So, he was smart to use that Shadow Sneak. He actually over-predicted me, and he broke my Focus Sash with the Shadow Sneak to kill me with the Drain Punch, which is a very smart move on his part. So next I send in, my Milotic, and he's gonna start setting up, which, I mean, is an okay idea. I don't know, what do I do here? I go for the Scald, just gonna take out this Gallade, or attempt to, and he's at a very good amount of HP, so this Swords Dance helps, and he does a ton of damage with that thing, but I'm just gonna Dragon Tail him out, because I don't want that Swords Dance, Gallade continuing to wreck my team. So, I was wondering if he does have a Mega on his team, as he has the Gallade and the Bayonet, and I was wondering if he does have one. At the moment, it doesn't seem like he does, because he goes for the Sucker Punch rather than Mega Evolving first turn. So I'm going to go for the Scald and do quite a bit of damage to this thing. But, as you see here on the next turn, Leftovers takes too long. He does have the Mega Stone. He has it on the Bayonet, which is pretty cool. I haven't yet battled a Bayonet, but Mega Bayonet's pretty cool. So, I'm just gonna go with the Scald and just take this thing out. So, sadly, it came in and Mega Evolved got knocked out. So, that was kind of bad. So, yeah. Next, he sends out the Gallade once again. And, now, on Swords Dance, I have a little bit less to worry about. So, he's gonna go with the Drain Punch and try to do as much damage as he can, but Bulky Kate Upton lives that. He does a lot more than I actually thought he would, but I believe I go for the Scald here, hoping to do a good amount of damage and maybe get the burn, which I don't get the burn, so I know that Kate Upton is going to be knocked out on this turn, but, yeah. Kate Upton definitely put in some work, and I was pretty happy about that. So, the Gallade's going to Drain Punch and get some health back, and I don't know who I go into. I want to say go into the Slurpuff or something like that. No, I go into the Gorbest. I didn't even bring the Slurpuff. I forgot about that. So, this is the first battle that Purdy's been in ORAS, which is pretty cool. I just haven't gotten around to using it, and I go for the Ice Beam. I just don't want to risk missing the Hydro Pump, and I don't knock it out, which I'm like, but he has the Focus Band. That's why I was a bit confused as how I didn't knock it out. So if you don't know what the Focus Band does, it has like it's like a 50% chance to have you survive with 1 HP, and he gets the Focus Band again. I'm just like, So I'm just getting irritated. I don't want Purdy to faint. So I send in, my, Uxie, who's, my other Pokemon. So, he's gonna go with a Drain Punch and what did I say, take out. So, Gallade has a little bit of HP, but I know that whatever I decide to use next turn will be able to knock the thing out as long as he doesn't get that stupid Focus Sash thing again, or that Focus Band. So, he goes to the Shadow Sneak, which doesn't do very much, because of, Brainchild's extreme bulk. So, I'm just gonna go for the Psychic, take out that Gallade, and I win the match, which is a pretty good match. So, yeah, that was the battle. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, like, so it's appreciated. If you want to, go check out Jadric in the description below. You'll find his channel link. It's just JCDC1221. You'll also see it in the title. So, yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, click the like button, and I will talk to you all later.